Hello, this is Karen Bond with the Bond team at Keller Williams, Fort Myers, and the Islands. And I am proud to be with Josh today, and he's with ADU. We're really excited about it. It's a water damage and mold restoration company, and I have a hard time saying that word, but that's okay. I know Josh from the local BNI group that we are in together. And what I love about the BNI groups is that all of your vendors are vetted first. And so before I ever met Josh, I knew he was going to be a great addition, and I've so enjoyed working with him. So today I'm going to ask him a few questions about how he can help you guys if you all need that kind of help. So Josh, tell us a little bit again what your name is, what your company is, what it actually spells. I know we used ADU. I know it has a longer name. And then tell me what inspired you to actually work there.
Hey guys, my name is Josh McVeigh. I'm the restoration manager for our Fort Myers location for ADU Contractors. We are a full service property damage restoration company. We specialize in water, mold, fire, and storm damage cleanup. We have a dedicated 24/7 emergency response team to mitigate any sudden and unexpected damages. And what inspired me to work for the company was actually funny enough, it was family. I am actually family with the owners of the company. I started off almost 10 years ago at this point, down at the bottom of the ladder as, a junior technician helper, not knowing anything, just being green. And I worked my way up over the years to a lead tech, a team lead, a supervisor, and now I'm running and operating my own location, which services all of Southwest Florida.
Great. What all areas do you cover in
So any
Southwest
given
Florida?
day, I'll be from Marco Island all the way up to Tampa. I got a customer service team that schedules me for people that call in with any inquiries for free inspections that we offer. And yeah, they're running me all over the place, so I get a lot of drive time.
Yeah, I know you were telling me that you were just in Tampa over the weekend and had to go on a call, so that's great. And
Mhm.
you're also a 24-hour, 7 day a week company that they can call you at any time.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, sometimes emergencies happen. Sometimes people will wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or get a glass of water and find out that they're stepping in a puddle of water and figure out where that's
Yay.
coming from. And they have a burst pipe or something like that, some sort of emergency that's, first thing they're gonna do is either call a plumber or call a company like us to clean everything up for them. So definitely 24/7. My phone's always on me. We have an answering service after hours too that takes information and sends the messages directly to me. So, I'll always have my phone on loud and be ready to get out there to help.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the business that we're in, selling real estate during home inspections and stuff, I know sometimes they find mold and stuff. And, it's a very stressful time for owners. And to have someone like you that can go in and actually try to put their mind at ease and take care of it, clean up after it has been such a help, for me to be able to refer you.
Yeah,
Tell
happy
us
to
a little
help.
bit what you think is a little different that would set you apart from the competition. Like I said, I know you do a great job. What is special about you guys?
So I'd say the main thing that sets us apart from our competition is just our level of commitment that we have to servicing the customer themselves. A good example of that, I'd say there's a lot of companies in the restoration industry who get like vendor work. They get work through insurance companies directly or other like managing providers like a property manager or something. Now, in most of those cases, this can kind of limit the scope of work that they're performing and the service that the company is performing because of that third party is like kind of dictating the project for them. What sets us apart at ADU is we're hired directly and work for the homeowner or the property manager, and that always allows us to ensure that we provide the level of service and care that's needed instead of just what's pre-written out on a scope of work that's pre-dictated. So we're not just servicing the property, we're servicing the customer inside the property as well.
Well, that's awesome. And that really makes a big difference when you don't have to deal directly with the insurance companies and only do what they want to do. So, what's your biggest challenge you feel like with trying to help clients and help overcome them? Is it having to deal with insurance companies?
Yeah, a lot of it is just kind of education on especially people that have little to no experience on dealing with property damages. And like you said, especially if an insurance claim is involved, they can be kind of nervous or hesitant to pull the trigger to get any work started that may need to be urgently started. Our goal basically is to just show them that we're there to help them and hold their hand and just guide them through the process, all while at the same time documenting every step of the process. And then we have a great insurance like billing team that are experts at dealing with the adjusters and insurance claims and providing that level of documentation that's needed to just ensure a smooth claim process or damage process in general.
Well, that's great. And again, I'm telling folks here that we met at BNI, which is a really nice referral group. And the whole design is for me to give you business, you give back, and being able to help one another. How do you feel like that's benefited your business?
It's been great. I mean, BNI in general has just tremendously helped with building my business and the location that I operate. By the way, it allows you to just align yourself with like a network of trusted business professionals who, like you said earlier in the conversation, they're already vetted, they're already verified, and that just makes you that much more visible to their network and their, Rolodex of customers and contacts that they have. So it's very valuable to get in front of people who are already in the same mindset of you, that already have a book of business of, similar customers that may have a mutual need.
Absolutely. So if someone needs your help, what is the best way for them to get in touch with you? Phone numbers, email address, company phone numbers.
So I always say what I kind of alluded to earlier, since we're 24/7, the best way to reach me is just directly on my cell phone.
And what
And
is that number?
that number is 561-503-3129.
Okay.
And then my email as well. I can send my email is Josh M at alldryusa.com. And then you guys can also check out our website at alldryus.com. And then the general company phone number as well for, our corporate and our intake department to schedule appointments would be the 800 number, which is 888-998-2379.
Great. Well, Josh, I want to really say thank you today for joining us. And hopefully, if anybody needs some help, they now have a perfect resource to go to. So have a great day.
Yeah,
And
thank you so
all
much,
so
Karen.
much.
And I always say that hopefully people don't need us, but if they do, that we'll be right here for you. So thank you again, Karen. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everyone for watching today. Thank you. This is Karen Bond with Keller Williams Realty.